guys, and welcome back to the Casual Critic YouTube channel. I'm really excited to have you here. It's my first ever video that I'm posting, and today we're going to be going over my February favorites of what I watched, read, and listened to in music this month, and I'm going to give you some recommendations. So we're going to start off with the movies. I watched Nightmare Alley this month. It came out in December of last year, but they put it on HBO Max recently. I thought it was a really good movie. It was a little long. It's like 2.5 hours long. So I got a little bit bored. I gave it a 4.5 out of 5. And for those bitches who fucking posted the picture of Kate Blanchett and Rooney Mara, they were working on the set of Nightmare Alley, but everyone on Twitter was saying that it was Carol too, and you got me all hot and bothered for no reason. But I'm glad that they did another movie together. The performances in that movie are really, really good. I really liked Bradley Cooper in that movie. I'm surprised he didn't get a nomination. Anyway, I also watched Girl Interrupted. It is on Netflix. If you don't know what it's about, it is extremely sad. And if you are not in a good place mentally right now, do not give this one a go. It is, it's all about mental health, and it shows you everything. But it's a really good movie. 3.5 out of 5 is what I gave it. I think I said that. I also watched Tangerine. It's a Sean Baker movie. If you don't know who he is, he did The Florida Project, and he recently did Red Rocket, which I haven't seen yet, but it came out last year, and I love The Florida Project. It's probably in my top 20 favorite movies of all time. And Tangerine is about a black lady who is transgender who just got out of jail, and she's looking for her cheating boyfriend. And I just think it's important to watch because you don't really get that perspective in entertainment a lot, and it's something that we could all learn from, I think. And I also read somewhere that the actresses that were involved on the project had a lot of say about how the movie is and how they're portrayed and what happens, which I think is really important because obviously Sean Baker doesn't know anything about the struggles of someone like that. So I think it's a really good movie and it's important to watch, and I gave it a 4 out of 5. It's just a good movie. It's very like raw. It's almost documentary style, which I really like. Next one on here, I'm going to be posting a longer review on my YouTube channel. It's Phantom Thread, directed by Paul Thomas Anderson. I think this movie is a masterpiece. I gave it a 4.5 out of 5 only because I would have rather seen the director take a different approach at the end. I didn't love the ending. I wanted it to go a different way. But it's still a really good movie. The performances are amazing. The directing is amazing. It's a beautiful movie. And 4.5 out of 5, it's on Netflix right now. Books that I read The Joy Luck Club. That's another one that has a perspective that you don't normally see a lot of, and it's important to learn from. It's written by Amy Tan, who's an Asian American, and it talks about her family and her parents and their perspectives on things, and then how they differ from hers when she, grew up in America and they didn't. So it's very interesting. It's pretty short. It's only, it's a little over 200 pages, I think, and I gave it a 4 out of 5. Next book, I have been looking for this book for fucking years. It is The Price of Salt / Carol, which I've already mentioned. Carol's one of my favorite movies, and I finally found the book that came out in either the 50s or the 60s, and it's real gay, so of course I had to be on the lookout for that. Excuse me, did you hear that? Almost burped. I gave it a 4.5 out of 5. It's a really good book, and it's different from the movie, but I like them separately for what they are. Next, I'm going to give you some real good, and I mean real good, music recommendations. If you like Frank Ocean, and we all know that Mr. Frank does not drop music in a timely manner, Frank, I'm still waiting. I've got another artist for you. In the meantime, his name is Dijon, which is so hard to say without a French accent. I want to so bad. But he recently put out a full-length album. It's his first album. He put that out last year. And the two songs that have been on my mind on repeat from that album is The Dress and Many Times. I literally play those constantly. I feel like I have to get my fix on those songs. There's also another one on that album called Talk Down that's really, really good. But it wasn't my most listened to one. But those two songs, The Dress and Many Times, they're amazing. Next one is a pop punk feminist anthem by Wolf Alice called Smile. I got into Wolf Alice because I started listening to Lipstick on the Glass. That was recommended to me by a friend. And Smile is great. It's a lot different from Lipstick on the Glass, so if you know that song and not Smile, don't think it's the same thing. But Wolf Alice is really cool, and I really like that song. This one is probably one you've already heard. It's extremely popular. It's Tuned In Freestyle by Megan Thee Stallion. I think that Megan Thee Stallion is one of the most talented artists in music right now. Her lyrics are insane. Her freestyle is insane. She's incredibly smart. And I don't know how she does what she does. And also, she just graduated from fucking college. Are you kidding me? I couldn't even do that, and I don't have no successful music career. But she's great. I love Megan Thee Stallion. Anything she puts out is going to be good. Next one, this other guy, Sam Fender. He's also a really great writer. He has 2 albums out, and I love both of them. I've listened to all of them all the way through. But The Borders on his first album, it is a great song. It's got a really cool guitar part at the end that I love. And if you've never listened to any of his stuff, you could go to either one of his albums and put it on shuffle, and you're going to be pleased with whatever comes on. He's got the first album is Hypersonic Missiles, and the second album is 17 Going Under. That song got popular on TikTok, so you might have heard him that way. But if you've not listened to his other stuff, or if you've not listened to 17 Going Under, all of his stuff is great. I've never been disappointed with one of his songs. Next one is shows. I only watched one show because I'm still working on Gilmore Girls, but I love Gilmore Girls. I did not think I was going to like it. The only reason I wanted to watch it was because Melissa McCarthy's in it, and I adore her. But Gilmore Girls is so good. It's one of those shows where you can get emotionally involved, but it's not like taxing to you like some other shows that are, just super intense. Because I like intense stuff. It's what I like to watch. But Gilmore Girls has just enough drama to like keep you interested, but not enough where it's overwhelming. So I love Gilmore Girls, and I am almost done with the 3rd season. So that does it for the categories, but I want to talk about what I'm most excited for in March. Of course, I'm most excited for The Batman. I don't know who is not excited for that movie. I know that my man Robert is going to do it justice. I know people are worried about it, but I am not, because I love Robert Pattinson. He's one of my favorite actors working right now, and I'm very, very excited to see it. And a review of that movie will be on my YouTube channel called The Casual Critic that you're watching right now. Why the fuck did I just say it's on my YouTube channel called The Casual Critic? This is, I'm very tired. This is not the first time I've recorded this video. Let's just say that. The next movie that I'm excited about in March is Uma. I don't know a damn thing about Uma. I'm going to tell you that right now. The only thing I know is Sandra Oh is in it. I couldn't even find a picture. I could only find like the logo for the movie. Like it just says Uma. And all the other pictures that they have when you look up this movie are pictures of Sandra Oh from Killing Eve, which comes out this weekend. I am so fucking excited for the last season of Killing Eve, and I'm going to be posting a review once the whole thing's out. But that's all I know is that she's in it. She's one of my favorite actresses. She is unbelievable. And I'm going to watch it. I don't care what's it about. I don't care what it is about. If Sandra Oh is in it, I'm going to watch it. Can I get anything the fuck out? Again, this is not my first time recording this video. I am so tired. I'm so tired. I gotta take a nap. Next one is X, directed by Ty West. He's done some cool horror movies in the past. Some, not terrible ones like the majority of them are. And so I'm excited to see what he's got. I'm gonna go watch it. And I might post a review about it. I don't know. Depends on a lot of things, if it's good or whatever. So that's what I'm excited about in March. Let me know down in the comments if you've seen or read or listened to or whatever any of the stuff that I've talked about and what you thought about it. And let me know your February favorites and give me some recommendations. I like checking out new stuff. So that does it for this video. If you want to follow me on TikTok, Instagram, or Twitter, all those will be linked down below. I'm going to be posting like some funny videos on TikTok, obviously, and some more shorter 60-second reviews on TikTok, so that's more your speed. Then go follow me on that stuff. That's all down in the description below. Be sure to listen to my podcast. I've got a podcast also called The Casual Critic. That's going to be stuff that's not going to be on my YouTube channel. That's totally different stuff. So I don't want you to think that it's like a duplicate that, I'm going to be just talking about the same movies on my podcast. I'm talking about totally different stuff, and it's very cool. It's very chill. So hopefully, if there are no kinks, you should be able to listen to it wherever you listen to podcast app. That's called The Casual Critic, just like the YouTube channel. And please subscribe to the YouTube channel. It would really help out, and it's free. And you can unsubscribe if you want, if you don't like me, but I think you'll like me, so subscribe and hit the bell. I've got 3 new videos coming out every single week, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!